generate any more offense than calling a bunch of penalties, so either way, you're almost trouble generating.
Yeah, no, definitely. But it stems from more of our unwillingness to throw it at the net from initial rushes, or just make the practice of throwing it at the net with somebody driving. That's where the opportunity really comes from. You just got to get it in the area. But we want to try and maybe make a little prettier play than we should be, and it ends up hurting us. We basically feed their transition. We pretty much get them home the other way.
And a few dents in the back glass.
What's that?
A few dents in the back glass.
Yeah. I mean, shot selection has been an issue as well. Again, I'd rather see it get there low, pad save and loose buck, and if we're putting it up a little higher, we have a tendency to get a glove save or it ends up play. But low shots, initial shots, and somebody there maybe can bang it in. That's what we're looking for.
I mean, it's been said there's scoring there, there's talent there, there's guys that should produce. You start to wonder if that's true.
Well, I guess on paper, I mean, their stats show it, but over the years, and it's just coming into the mindset that you're going to do it the right way, and we've tried to suggest how to play, at times, and we have off and on. I think it's been sporadic, but I think once they start believing that it's the way to do it, I think the goals and assists will come.
I'm sure there's some frustration too, but I mean, they get a goal off a play when their goalie's trying to stop play.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing everything he can to get the referee's attention. My mask is, stop play, and then they go and score. I don't know what that means. Means they're luckier, I guess, than you are right now. Injuries, anything?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Yeah, Garble, what's his deal? Healthy?
Yep.
Okay, he didn't play the other night either, so I didn't know.
No, it was 70 both nights.
The physicality that they bring, do you see some encouragement in guys stepping up today?
Not as much as I'd like to see. I say that first and foremost, because it's been going on far sooner than that, and when Rodriguez gets run like that, that wasn't the first time. It's maybe the fifth time, and I think my point to several of them was that if you don't stick up for yourselves, it's going to go on all night. So I'd like to see us making them pay the price a little bit more as well, taking advantage of the guy not paying attention that a guy's pinching, or it's just wearing the other team down, and I think the Richards line just wears on you. They finish parity finishes every check, and it's just every time ID go back for the puck, you have to pay the price to make the play, and I think we can be a little tougher that way as well. It's a team we're going to see a lot of, and we have, and I think we can step up a little more in that department.
You see them one more time at home, and then you have 5 in Syracuse. How critical is it to try and take those points at home instead of go to their building 5 times in a row?
Yeah, they're all important. Obviously, no matter what, the rivalry is there. We want to make sure that we're getting the points that they don't, and I think you have to play a certain way. We haven't got to that level where we can play a team we know we're going to play often and grind it out and make them pay for things. So, they just seem to make us pay a little more often than we make them pay. So, it's just about competing. It's about it's on par with the way we work pucks to the net and out battle, and it's not enough. We need a little more from guys, and that's the other area that we have to kind of put ourselves in a better light.
Any team you're attacking that with.
Absolutely, we're going to fight tooth and nail with them, down the run and the stretch run, and we have to. It's the way the game is played, and You know, you can't let anyone off the hook, because the clean, hard hit is the one that might, you know, tire them out, or, you know, who knows, you never, you know, hope for anybody to get injured, but that's how it happens, and you just have to play physical. Our game is physical. It's about wearing the other team down. So hopefully by the third period, you get a little more room, and you can make some plays that help your team win. So it has to be a group effort, and, you know, for me, it's a couple of guys that do it, you know, often, and, you know, some other guys don't want any part of it. So we have to get everyone to buy in.
Does it have to be part of your makeup, or not?
Well, no, competing is competing, you know. So we want, when we have possession, and we, you know, I thought at times we managed the puck well, and then a few times that we want to make something prettier than we should, it ends up hurting us. So you know, that's one element I'm not pleased about. The other one is physicality. We expect 2 or 3 guys to do it, and nobody else has to. So it's a group effort that makes the team most effective. So everyone has to buy into it.